I just let him out. I gotta give him some scratch. I need more food. The water's good. All right. Hey, hey! Major Pepper. You need some fresh scratch. You guys stay in the yard today like you did yesterday. First time ever. Here you go. See, they don't like these. Not even the squirrels. You better second guess what you're doing there, Mercury. They don't like, I don't know what grain, oops. I don't know what grain or the little brown ball things. I don't know what those are, but they don't like them. And it's mostly what's in that feed or scratch. So I'm thinking, I don't know, some people don't feed their chickens corn. But if you feed them, I don't know, they like sunflower seeds too. Ground up. Or not ground up, just like little bits of. I guess it would be ground. Sunflower seeds. Alright. We love this stuff. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Major Pepper. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, you pinch. Ouch. Ow, ow. That hurts. I can only handle so much of that. They like the sunflower seeds. Here, let's spread those out a little bit. I don't want to waste them, but I don't want them to eat only that. Chopper. So a little backstory on the chickens, or history. The chickens, Angel wanted to get chickens in July of 2023. And I decided, well, we had talked about it in the past. And so, whoops, sorry, come here, Major Pepper. Major Pepper. Sorry, Major Pepper. Come on. Come here. Okay, so, come on. Come on, Major Pepper. No, she's not gonna do it now. But, okay, so, he's like, yeah, Mom, we should get some chickens, so they can lay some eggs. And I was like, okay, finally. I was like, okay. And I knew nothing about chickens. All I knew was I needed a coop. And I was looking online. There's Mercury. Don't be pecking me, Mercury. Yeah. So I made Pepper. I'm not food. Yeah, I'm not food. You know, I know you're trying to, you're not trying to peck me to be mean like you usually do. You guys are so silly. But, I gotta watch my eyes because they will peck me in the eye. Major Pepper did that when she was little. She jumped up out of the box that they were in when they were little and pecked me in the eye. So, hey, they're leaving you. They're leaving you. Ouch. Ouch, Mercury. That hurts. Okay, so knew nothing about chickens, and I just knew they needed a coop. I have a fenced-in yard, as bad as it looks. I'll explain all that next in a different video, but so and we feed the dogs eggs. Chopper, get out of there! Chopper likes to eat chicken food. Now there. So I was looking online for coops, and I was like, well, these coops, it was more like rabbit hutches, and like they're too tiny. I don't think the chickens will be happy in that. And what if I planned on letting them out in the yard? I was like, what if I can't let them out? Then they're cooped up in that little bitty thing. Yeah. So I don't know how to build, but that's Chopper, what are you doing? But so we went to the lumber yard, and I bought, without any plans, it's all in my head. Well, I did write it down, but it wasn't like I found chicken coop plans on the internet and printed them out, telling me how much lumber and everything and screws and all that. But I know it looks pathetic, and the plastic is going to come off. I put the plastic on there because of the cold temperatures and the snow blowing in, and it was getting the ground wet and them wet, and and they were staying in the pen in those cold days. So, and I know the roof, I put the tarp up there because at first I only did half of the roof. That, as you can see, tarp is halfway down, but I had only put that piece there for the roof because I was like, oh, they only need half of the roof done. It'll be okay without the other half. So they could get sun. And then I changed my mind because the rain was coming down and getting it all wet in there. So I put the blue tarp up at the end, and I built that all. Angel helped me, and he did the heavy lifting, but I designed it from watching videos. Like I said, I'm not a builder. And I do things a little different than Angel. Like Angel put that up there. I'm trying to point to it. That. I would have done that differently, but it's fine. Just got to keep. They were jumping up. They were jumping up on the inside after it was time for them to go to bed. And I have a light in there, and the light draws them in there. That's how I train them to go in there. Well, they train themselves, but I put a light in there. And I don't know if everybody else does this stuff, but I put a light in there. Chickens can't see in the dark, so I put a light in there so that they, number one, would see the light in the nighttime and they would be attracted to it. And then number two, so they could see to get on the coop bars. What are they called? Roosting bars. Because they were sleeping on the floor. But they were just babies, and they were learning. They're still babies. I think only 2 of them are laying eggs. Mable and, I'm not sure, Matilda, I think. And I think we brought them home July 19th, 17th. Can't remember. I always forget. And they were just little bitty babies. And I still don't know much about chickens. So that's a little history on the chickens. And I think and Major Pepper is the most people person. The other ones really don't care too much for people. and food person. Train them with food. I train them how to come to me when they were when they were babies. I say, well, I don't want to say the words right now, but I say chick, chick, chick. And that blue cup, whenever they see that blue cup, they come running. Or if you just come out, they're just curious. Yeah, aren't you, Mary Pepper? Your sisters have left you. Yeah. You want to go see what your sisters are doing? I got to get off of here. It's 11 minutes. It's going to be a long video. All right. Hopefully they stay in the yard today. Okay, say bye. Say bye.